What up everyone, this is Danielle. She is getting her extensions moved up and she's going to be going to the dark side. Right now she has Donna extensions in 610. She's had them in for 4 months at this point. This would technically be her third move up, and today we're going to switch the game, get rid of the blonde, and go dark. But this is what her 8-week growth looks like. Super healthy, really happy with how much growth she has. Here's my setup of all my Donna extension tools. Silicone beads, the scissors, the Lux tool, the loop tool, some thread, a needle, and of course the little clips. I'm going to of course start off by cutting the string. I'm going along the sides in between each bead, and then I will go on top of the bead. Yes, I could technically go in and remove the beads and slide off the extensions. However, I feel like it's been a while and I don't really want to cause any harm to her real hair or to her head in case there's any knots, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the string before I remove the beads. I feel that this way is a little bit safer and doesn't cause as much tension on the head. Clearly, as you can see, how I'm struggling a little bit with trying to cut the string. Now, of course, I'm going to go ahead and remove the beads, but I really wanted to know the amount of hair and buildup that is between the bead and the scalp. This is normal. This is because she has not taken them out in the past 4 months, and this is all the dead hair and the dead skin that has been falling in between. For her hair, I did 7BC and 7B in Demi at a 1:1 in the back. Then I did some hand painting with our clay lightener in 20 volume around the face. And of course, you have to color the extensions. This is just how I color the extensions. I'm using Kenra Professional Demi Permanent 7BC and 7B, 2 ounces of 7BC and 1 ounce of 7B. I start by putting a lot of product on the extensions and then taking the tip of my brush and feathering it through, making sure to get in between. But then I flip it over and do the exact same thing. This is really, really important when it comes to coloring extensions, because if you don't take the time to make sure that the color is thorough, it will look splotchy and take uneven. Make sure that you use the tip of your brush to feather it all through and it gets nice and saturated. My pro tip to you is taking the Fermar detangling brush and brush through it. This is just going to push the color all throughout where it needs to go and make sure that my coverage is consistent. Once rinsed, I did 8GB, 7cc, and 7NB on her face frame and did an 11 treatment using the 3-minute repair rinse out. Her hair versus her extensions are an exact match. I also used the 11 repair treatment on the extensions and then blew them out. And here's another pro tip for you. When installing the beads, I like to take a tiny triangle and then install your bead. I find that this method is pretty much foolproof because it automatically helps you figure out how much hair is needed between the scalp and the bead. Always make sure that the face of your Lux tool is flush with the head. This is how you know you're installing the bead correctly. See, as I tilt it towards me and then push down. I then of course reinstalled her extensions, and this is the end result. If you guys loved this quick little transformation, comment below, tell me what your favorite part is, and let me know what it is you guys want to see. Don't forget to subscribe!